What is going on, you guys? It's Horseman Sim. We're back with another update video. It is the end of October, which also means that it's Halloween. So this should be up on Halloween, and if it is, happy Halloween. If it's late, happy belated Halloween. I hope you got a bunch of candy. Anyways, I'm gonna jump right into this and talk about kind of what's been going on with my life and how I want to progress forward with this YouTube channel. So I want to talk about the gaming videos right off the bat. You may or may not have noticed that I am doing a Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 story walkthrough. I guess that's a really long title. I don't know why they made it such a long title. But regardless, is what the story behind it is that when I got the game, it was on sale from Bandai Namco on the Xbox store. I was like, why not? And I just needed to fill my time with some content. So that's kind of why I'm doing that. Also, like, I've always just wanted to play the game because I am a Naruto fan. On top of that, there has been more Overwatch content that has been coming out. Part of it is because I play a lot of Overwatch. I just don't record a lot of it. So recently I have recorded a few hours worth of gameplay that I still have to sift through and kind of make into good funny moments or whatever moment videos. I haven't started on any one of those yet. Part of it is because I have other projects that I'm working on that I want to get done ahead of time. And I also have a cold, by the way. Part of it is because I also have been playing the game more than I've been editing through my videos, which is all on me. So there are going to be a few more Overwatch videos coming out. There are going to be a lot of montages and compilations. I do have an Overwatch Season 6 highlight video coming out, seeing as how the new competitive... Well, I guess the Season 6 of competitive season just ended, with Season 7 starting, I think, today or tomorrow. So yeah, Overwatch, more of that on the horizon. Rainbow Six Siege, there is going to be more of that. I have a little bit recorded. I do want to put together one montage and one fun moments video. Battlefield 1, not so much. I don't play as much Battlefield 1 anymore. Part of it is because I switched over. Well, I guess I did switch over, but I spent a lot more time playing Overwatch and Rainbow Six Siege than I do Battlefield 1. And a lot of my friends now play more of those two games. Well, I have more friends that play those two games more than they do Battlefield 1. So Battlefield 1 is probably not going to be popping up anytime soon unless it's a small montage. And I'm talking a very small montage. What else do I play? Not a whole lot, honestly. Those are kind of like my big four games that I'm playing right now. I have done, like, Rocket League in the past. That probably isn't going to happen again for a long time unless someone convinces me to get back into Rocket League. What else? So Call of Duty World War II is releasing in just a few days. Debating with myself on if I'm going to be getting that or not. We'll see, because I've always been a fan of the Call of Duty franchise, but not in the recent years, especially with all the new exosuits and crap like that. So the fact that they brought it back to World War II, I really like, and I may or may not pick it up. We'll see. I may have to pick it up at a later date. I'm kind of running low on funds. What else? I just lost my train of thought, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, Assassin's Creed Origins also came out. My God, I do really want to get that, but I have absolutely no extra money to spend. I have to save a lot of it because if I don't, I'm gonna starve to death. You can kind of figure where I'm going with that. What else? So that's basically all I have for gaming videos right now, and I want to touch on a side note real quick. A lot of my channel is now gonna be probably geared towards gaming for a couple reasons. One is there's not gonna be a whole lot of painting during the winter, so I have one final big project that I'm working on right now. That video will come out in I don't even know, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Honestly, we'll just have to see. Hopefully sooner than later. Podcast, I do. Okay, so for the podcast, the majority of the problem is my fault. I have not been very uh, direct or motivated to do the podcast recently. I haven't been asking people and trying to find people to sit down and work with me on a video is challenging. I've mentioned this in my past. It's all about timing and scheduling. That's all it comes down to. So podcasts aren't necessarily dead, but they're on the very, very back burner. So what I plan on doing for that is try to get one. I think I mentioned this before. Try to get one per month. Obviously, I didn't have one for like the past 3 or 4 months. I want to get back into those because I feel like a lot of people were more interested in the podcast and a few other things. I also have a lot of fun recording those podcasts because it gives me time to sit down and talk to some people about some weird, interesting, or just fun topics, and it's just fun for me, I guess. The drum videos. I'm saying a lot. Sorry about that. So the drum cover videos are still going to be happening. I just have not planned them out accordingly with the rest of my schedule. What I mean by that is I'll know that I have free time during the weekend or during a certain weekday, but I gear that free time more towards just relaxing, trying to get some stress off, playing games or watching a show or editing a video. I spend more time doing those four things than I do probably planning and recording a drum cover. So the drum covers aren't dead either. They're not necessarily on the far back burner. I do want to continue doing those. I personally have fun doing them. If you like, I'm not sure what your guys' response is to the drum cover videos. I know I'm not very good, but it just gives me something to do, and I really like doing it. So it's not going anywhere. Just deal with it. I am wanting to do more car videos. I've worked on my own car a lot. I have a couple videos planned to come out for my car that I've kind of been upgrading and working on my own. And I have this cold, sorry. I think I already mentioned that earlier. So what's going to happen with the car videos is I'm going to be coming out updates with my car, but I'm also trying to do more car reviews. It's the same thing with the car reviews. It's just timing and scheduling. Also, I'll put a word out, and then someone will say, I have so-and-so. The thing is that the cars that I want to review, I decide I want to review. So if you tell me to review your car, but I don't want to, I'm not going to. That may kind of come off as like assholey or like you're a dick. Why the fuck you're asking for content, but you don't want to make content? You're being too picky. Okay, so yeah, fuck it. I am being kind of picky then. Sue me. Kill me. Whatever. This is my channel. I'm gonna run it how I see fit. And if I don't think a car is going to be worth my time reviewing, as in if I review it and not a lot of people want to watch it or don't think it's an interesting car to look at, I don't want to make a review video about it. So that's where I stand on that. Moving on from that, I've gone over podcasts, drums, cars, gaming, and painting. That just about covers everything, I believe. Let me think. Yeah, that'll be it. So for my scheduling, I want to touch base on what's been going on with school and other stuff outside of YouTube. School has been getting kind of crazy. My grades are starting to slip. I'm trying to get back into, I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to bring my grades up. So I haven't been spending a whole lot of as much time recording and editing as I would like to. I'm investing probably more of that time into trying to finish homework, trying to study and pass all my classes. So there's not going to be as much content within a week, or not as much like up to par for me content in within a week, just because school's getting crazy, and then once December rolls around, we're gonna be having finals, so December's gonna be like a month of almost no videos. I'm gonna cover more of that at the end of November, and then after that's gonna be winter break, and hopefully I can start getting more stuff out. But something else I need to point out is I'm also trying to work a lot more. So there has not been a whole lot of time on the side for me to record and edit videos, because a lot of that extra time is being put towards school work, and then the other times I just need to relax and just do nothing for a little bit. So I think I've covered just about everything. Running off the top of the dome, yeah, I think I've covered just about everything. So if you have any questions, you can leave them in comments. There's really not much else for me to ask. You can go back, watch some of my old videos, leave likes, leave dislikes. I've gotten plenty of both of those. So I will see you bronies in the next video, wherever it may be about.